Hey everybody, welcome back to a new video. Today we have a very special thing to go and do. We do. The snack wrap has made its triumphant return to McDonald's. The snack wrap, I think, has been off the menu for maybe like since 2016 or 2017. It's been a long time. And, you know, I thought that it was a very peculiar decision for McDonald's to make, because that was like such a good item to have, because it's like, well, if you're not too hungry and you just want like a little something, and then, you know, it kind of gives the illusion of being healthy because it's a wrap. You know, I thought it was a bad idea for them to get rid of it. I don't know why they did. But yeah, the snack wrap has made a return. I am very glad and I'm excited to try it. I have, however, heard something that I'm not that happy about. Sorry if the camera's shaking, you know, $6 Walmart out. But they recently brought back chicken tenders as well, in addition to the snack wrap. And I tried the chicken tenders a couple months ago, and they weren't it. So what I'm kind of thinking is, what if they're just taking the chicken tenders and putting it in a tortilla and wrapping it up, and then that's the snack wrap? It's like, I don't want a nasty ass chicken tender wrapped in a tortilla for $4, but I feel like that's what it's gonna be. I actually had this discussion with Marley yesterday. These are the things that we talk about. And she said, yeah, that's probably what it is. It's probably just the chicken tenders that they're selling just with a tortilla. I mean, I remember back when, and I mean, like, you know, rose tinted glasses, everything is better in the past. But I remember back then, it was really good, God damn it. The snack wrap was really good. I just hate if I bite into a chicken tender and it's chewy, or I don't know. But I'm really hoping that this isn't gonna be nasty. Of course, as I made that sharp turn, my slushie fell after I just got this car detailed like a week ago. Oh boy, you're gonna run me over. Holy shit. I don't know, we'll see. The snack wrap meal. So is it, the one that I remember from back in the day is, I wanna say it was the ranch wrap. So let's see if they have that, because otherwise
Hi, BB is in the app today.
Hi there. No.
Alright, what can I get you?
Do you sell snack wraps in 1 or 2?
Well, if you get the meal, it's 2.
But you can just buy 1?
Yeah.
Okay, can I get the 1 ranch one?
Okay.
That's everything.
Alright, would you like a Roger change for charity?
Sure.
Alright, total will be 40 even in the first window.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
I've been the ice, I've been the flame, I've been the dawn that bonds the chain. I just want it all. But anyway, oh, they give me a straw. How nice of them. Gonna need that later for miscellaneous activities. Okay, here we go. The snack wrap is back. Oh, it says snack wrap on the paper. How fun. Thumbnail. I want to get all of it. Is it mirrored? Is it backwards? All right, we're good. All right, here we go. the triumphant snack wrap. Let's see. Let's see. Is it worth it? Is it worth the hype? There's a lot of ranch dressing in this. I mean, I don't know if I can tell them, like, go easy on the ranch, but there's a lot of ranch in this. First impression's all right. It's good. I just hope that as I continue to bite into the chicken, I don't get surprised by any, like, weird textures or chewy, malignant things in there. I don't know. Well, I am just so full. Oh boy. No, this is good. I'm actually filming this on Friday evening, and I'm not sure if I want to go live tonight or not. See, like, not to be too picky, but when I bite into a chicken tender, I don't want to be able to, like, pull something out. You know what I mean? All right, strike one. Y'all know I have high expectations for fast food. Do I? But anyway, I don't really know if I even want to go live tonight. In all honesty, it's kind of just because, like, there's nothing really to talk about. I mean, yeah, we could do a foodie beauty live stream and everything, but I don't know. Like, Amber, she's kind of worrying me lately. I think, like, she's been saying stuff online, like, oh, you know, it's been really bad recently. There's been things that have happened. Like, she's been, like, super vague, and she's always been super vague with stuff like that. But recently, I mean, it's very evident that she has packed on the pounds. And I mean, when you're that big and you're continuing to gain, I mean, it just seems like a meteor of a downward spiral. And then, I mean, Eugenia got banned on TikTok again, or demonetized, or whatever. I haven't heard of Eugenia in a while. Not that I would do a live stream of her, but no Eugenia content. And then Foodie Booty, I mean, her live streams, God, they're just so boring sometimes. I mean, she just, like, sits there and talks with the chat for like an hour. And which, I don't know, it doesn't make for a very good live stream. So it's kind of why I want to venture out and do some other stuff when lulls and periods like this happen, because, you know, to be totally reliant on 3 content creators to make up the content of my YouTube channel, that's pretty stupid. So yeah, I've been kind of, like, looking at other stuff. I had considered uploading the alien interview onto the main channel, but then I thought, I knew that it was going to be met with skepticism, and I knew that it wasn't going to be, I don't know if well received is the right term, but I just think that it was more appropriate for this channel because it's more personable. We kind of do other things, like, you know, because if you go to my main channel, it's like you're expecting bitch drama. You're expecting, you know, snark. You're expecting, like, pettiness. You're expecting, you know, whatever. But I mean, here on this channel, it's kind of like there's a little bit more wiggle room to play around with flexibility and anything we might want to do on here. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was really just a shot in the dark. I knew that everybody wasn't going to like it. The one thing in particular that came up in that video was that, and I knew that it was going to be controversial, but I don't know. It's just like, I kind of went back and forth. I was like, do I edit this out? Do I not include this? Do I not? But I mean, I really wanted to go into that capturing everything that she wanted to say and had to say, and I wanted to upload it. So I mean, in terms of like editing things out, it was very minimal for that video. But I mean, there was one thing in particular that she said in that video that really rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. And I get it. But I don't know, like, I guess that maybe that's just something that's subjective in terms of my opinion of whether or not that should be edited out. It's like, well, just because I don't like hearing something, or just because I find it offensive, or just like, does that mean that I get rid of it? I don't know. I don't know if I made the right decision in leaving that part in. If you guys looked at the comments, I mean, you probably know what it was, but I don't really care to revisit the topic again. I just wanted to say, like, in terms of, like, if I continue to do content, like, should I edit stuff out just because it might come across as offensive or delusional? I suppose it's in it. You know what? You have to be subjective about it. And I guess that it's really not anyone's responsibility. It's my call. So I guess that it's on me, I suppose. So I don't know. But yeah, in terms of like content like that, I'm brand new to that. I don't really know like what I want to do with it. I mean, I would do interviews and talk with more people, like one-on-ones like that, with people who have not just necessarily about the topic that we talked about yesterday, but you know, like any kind of topic, like if you were raised in like a certain kind of household, or if you grew up in a cult, or you know, you like, I would, you know, love to hear people's stories and everything like that, because I think that like getting to know people like that, it's really interesting. There used to be a channel on here I don't know if it's still active, but it was this guy, and he would approach people on the streets that were visibly homeless, visibly using, visibly going through it. And he would say like, hey, can I give you $20, $50 for 10 minutes of your time? And you tell me a little bit about yourself and how you make it out here and how you kind of got to this position. It was a really interesting channel. God, I can't for the life of me remember the name of it, but I don't know. I would be interested in talking with other people, getting to know other people's stories, hear that kind of stuff. But yeah, kind of something different. I'm not saying that that's going to be the forefront of my channel. I think that first and foremost, like, my channel on YouTube, like, I want it to be funny. I want it to be entertaining. I want it to be something that people are like, you know, checking in with, like drama. Like, I think that that's like what I'm looking to do right now anyway. So it's kind of just new to me to explore other stuff, because for the past 3 years, it's kind of just been all drama, tea, rumors, whatever. So yeah, those are kind of my thoughts on all that. It's all right. I love me a good wrap. Oh, I love me a good wrap. Oh, yeah. Like a buffalo chicken ranch wrap. Ooh. Watch out. Watch out. Kind of been doing this thing on my game the past couple days. So basically the game that I play, I know this might kind of sound stupid, but like every few years they reset the game. So you start from scratch. And back in November, they restarted the game, and we've all started to play from scratch. And then like every few months they release the content gradually. And yesterday they released like a new section of the content. And with this section of the content, it's something that I've always wanted to do, but it's just too time consuming, it's too expensive, and I just simply don't have enough friends on World of Warcraft to want to do that for me. Because the way that it goes is it's like this big desert, and there's this big wall in the desert, and somebody has to open up the big wall. But in order to open up the big wall, you kind of have to go you have to go to hell and back in terms of like grinding and collecting things. Like, it's a lot of fucking work. And these people, you know, there's only like a handful of people that get to do this out of like, you know, tens of thousands of people. But if you do this like major task, you get this like black beetle that you get to ride around on. I know this might sound stupid, but it's like super rare, and it's like very highly sought after and everything. And in my group of people, there might be like, oh, I don't know, 100 people online at a given time. And just like ever since this opened up at 11 a.m. on Thursday, there have been people on there doing this, farming this, grinding this stuff. And I'm just thinking like, you know, to do all that for one person, because not everybody doesn't get it. Like, the people that are doing all this work, they don't get anything out of it. Because what you're doing is you're killing a bunch of bugs, and then you take the, like a piece of them, basically. And then once you get 42,000 pieces, you can move on to the next part. And really, that's like what the big grind is, to be able to open up this gigantic wall and be like, you know, one of the special people that help with that. But, you know, to have like 20, 30 people to be online at any given hour of the day, doing that all day, every day, to collect those pieces for you. And this, you know, it's only like a 5-day period of time that this goes on too. Like, you can only do this like in like the 5 days that this is opening. And I think like when this happened back in 2019, it was right around the same time. I think it was in July, you know, and then they reset the game again, and then they reset the game back in November. And yeah, I don't know. It's something I've always wanted to do. It's just like, it's so expensive. It's so time consuming. I don't know. And then I'm like, I sometimes, you know, because then like people who have that, like people who have accomplished that, their characters become very rare, expensive. And you'll sometimes see on like bootleg websites like, oh, you know, oh, I'm selling my character for $3,000, like something crazy like that. And I mean, in all honesty, for all the work that goes in the 5-day period where you have like 20, 30 people doing this for you, working like 24 hours a day, I don't know, is $3,000 worth it? Shit. But I would never want to do that, because I don't think that it would feel good. It's like, you know, if you have that thing, you want to feel like you're accomplished, like you organized it, like you worked for it. I mean, if you just like buy it, it's like, oh. So I don't know, that's kind of going on right now. And like I've been helping the one guy do it, but little bit by little bit I've been helping. But again, you don't really benefit from it at all. So it's really just, if you want to, you know, spend your free time helping this guy reach his goal. I don't know. Interesting little thing. I've never seen anything like it in terms of a video game. So when this happens every few years, it's like, oh, like who's gonna get it? Who's gonna work for it? Who's gonna, yeah. That's about it. I don't know if I'm gonna end the vlog here and upload it, or if I'm gonna do more, because I think that Marley and I are gonna try to do some vlogging in Pittsburgh this weekend, and there's some other kind of content I want to do. So I might either attach it or I might just end it here. I'm not sure. I'll decide later. But I suppose if the video goes on, enjoy the rest of the video. I suppose if it ends here, I'll see you next time. All right, everybody. The snack wrap was all right. Maybe like B-. it wasn't crispy at all. It wasn't crunchy at all. The chicken wasn't warm. B-. B-. All right, y'all. See you later.